How do you have your check already? I'm like, that's because I use NetSpend.
Even better, you can earn cashback rewards on many of your purchases. Never letting go right back into my account, and I love it. With NetSpend and direct deposit, your paycheck or business check goes into your card account wallet. No more standing in check cashing lines or running to the bank or waiting by the mailbox. Each time you make a purchase, you get a text that shows the amount and your new balance. It's made the mobile app so convenient. You put your money at your fingertips wherever you go. You can even send or receive money from friends and family right through the app.
With the app, it's pretty easy to transfer money to your family and friends.
There's a $10 purchase cushion in case you come up a little short. If you're too busy managing your balance,
I got this. I got this.
what do you guys say? I got this.
Oh, wow. There's no card order, no credit check, just start. NetSpend. I didn't know entering fees, late fees, or activation fees because this is not a credit card. Do it all now.
Order now. You want $200 and use your card. Call our 1-800-965-0000 or that's 1-800-965-0005. Get paid within 2 days faster with NetSpend.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines. Buy the car 100% online. Now we created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's 8 years old or 2 years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana and enter your license plate, answer 3 questions, and our 10,000 certified sales advisors will tell you if you have a full offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll continue to pay you on the spot and pick up your car. That's it. It's a steal for you selling your car and saving with Myway and Carvana. You deserve a better credit score. Chip and Dale, better for your life. Because with NetSpend, purchases save up to 90%. Things ain't nothing. How wise you deserve some credit. Started at chime.com.
Would you like to try a burger made with plants? It's delicious, and I am a kid, so if I like it.
Morningstar Farms, America's favorites, made from plants. And try incognito. Get Macy's lowest prices of the season now, with up to 70% off dazzling diamond pendants, bracelets, rings, and more. Plus, curl up the new bed, now
Send it up,
65% off. And get
send it
fast-paced
up
curbside
to
pickup available
you.
at Macy's. More drive-through pickup
Send it
options from
up
one
to
day to
you.
the next. Try Eucerin Advanced Repair and switch. It doubles your skin's moisture and repairs dry skin over time. So tomorrow, it will be a different story. Eucerin, recommended and used by dermatologists. I never knew that my glucose spiked at 3 a.m. until I got my Dexcom G6.
The alerts are a godsend. I just got my treatment and now what's the center? I got some critical symptoms and I feel like I've got insurance.
We're not in love anymore.
Had my chances.
I keep forgetting things will never be the same again.
Down today.
Keep forgetting
I thought
we're not in love anymore.
only 2 bikes I've seen out here.
Keep
Powerful
forgetting.
yours and mine. You think you're up to it. How late?
As someone who resembles someone else, I appreciate that Liberty Mutual knows everyone's unique. That's why they customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Oh yeah.
That's smart. Only pay for what you need.
Ashley Home Store's lowest prices of the season mattress event is going
How you
on.
doing?
Mattresses starting at just $6.59. Roof mattresses as low as
Yeah.
$4.99. Beauty rest mattresses
Well,
are $8.59. Visit your local home store or shop online at ashleyhomestore.com. Ashley Home Store fixes home.
let's see if I can get you in. Uh, let me see how this works. Let me
It's
see.
only a matter of time until your check engine light comes
Yeah.
on, or worse yet, your car
Let me bring you in.
That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs
Come on in. Where you at, babe?
a new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000. That's why it's so important you call
That's
CarShield
it.
today. CarShield
That's how
is
it
the
work.
#1 auto protection company in the country. I like
All viewers to send a request. Join your broadcast. You can add them at any time. Well, that's what I'm talking about right now. Let's get to it.
There's just no
Where you at, baby?
we needed repairs. CarShield was there for us.
Well, come
Now it's
on.
your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs.
Connect failed for some reason. I don't know. I tried.
Friendly, knowledgeable,
I'm in class. Oh, okay.
4 hours a day. So if you're
All right, I got you.
years old or newer, just tell us the make and
You've been there for. You've been doing your thing for a minute. Look like.
you could be covered.
I was elated.
Is you running? You run automatic or is you running stick?
Here's how CarShield works. When your car needs repair, you take it to your favorite mechanic or even your dealer, and CarShield gets them paid directly. That's why CarShield is America's #1 auto protection provider. CarShield is just the best thing to take away the fear that when something is going to go wrong
You know,
because it will.
I was going back in 1989. It was like 1989. I came back from Kentucky. Well, actually from Florida to Kentucky, then back from Kentucky back to Omaha back in 1989. And Snyder ran up on me and wanted me to run with them. And I was going to do it, but I didn't like how they had it set up, you know. Sending you to school over in, send you to school over in, I think it was Denver, Colorado, or something like that. And you know, they didn't have no help. It was like sitting you on the side of the road. I'm like, goddamn, sitting me on the side of the road and you gonna teach me something? You ain't got no campus or something. I'm gonna come out a nice warm bed. Let's see. Yeah, they probably will. Yeah, well, they looking at all these places. They looking for something to do. You did, but is that a restriction? I mean, you can drive one. You say, but is that a restriction on your license right now? I mean, it's just you training under
The PlayStation for less than $16 and a 4K television for less than $2.
yeah, you're gonna have a lot of folks coming at you. When you sitting in that class, they all one day, if it's 2 or 3 days coming along, in one day it'll be 2 or 3 field recruiters coming there trying to recruit you, and then, you know, give you their card and all that kind of stuff. So as soon as you get out, you can come run with them or whatnot.
Yeah, in a minute.
Yeah. I ain't trying to get no restrictions, so I'm finna run through this shit. I had passed the test for all of that shit. I passed the test, written test for hazmat, combos, all that, school bus, Greyhound, but all that shit. And tankers, all of it. But they don't jump. You just won't jump in and be on no hazmat. They need experience first. What do you mean? You mean get your own authority, or you mean, well, once you turn the owner operator, then that's when you start doing all that owner, authority, getting all that stuff, and then you can go around and start. Yeah. You get your own truck, and then you be an owner operator, and get your own authority. Then that way you be, looking on there and seeing what you want to do. You get your own truck and run that. Get your own authority so you can. I don't know. A lot of people suggest that you just save your money and go buy you a truck. One is worthwhile from them auctions versus leasing. You be broke all the time because you got your personal stuff, and then you got your truck breakdown, all that stuff. All your money will just be going to that and paying them. So there's pros and cons of it. No, yeah, well, you can save it up. Yeah, I say save it up, but I mean, you got to start. You got to start somewhere. That's the thing. When you start, with what you're doing, working and whatever, and put that back, put something back, and just throw it over in your quills, and don't go back messing with it. Then when you look back, you got it, and then you can go and sit there and look at your truck or something, a bunch of auctions and stuff. Then you got to know what's wrong if you ain't gonna buy it brand new. Then you learn what the pros and cons about these trucks, because if you don't know how to do it, you don't have the tools to deal with this great big ass thing, you know, business gonna be the way it is. Then you gotta search for somebody that come in there and tune your shit up for you, put it together, you know. And once you bought it, I don't know if they'll buy it back. They'll probably be like, yeah, sure, I'll give you half of it back, or I don't want that damn thing. That'd be a nightmare to them. But if they're in the business of buying and selling, that's where you're gonna be at. But I don't know. If you're interested, you're gonna find out. So just do a little bit more research, because a lot of people be talking on hype. But what I discovered is a lot of them people, they come in there like they brand new and I ain't never looked at no check before. And they got people that's behind the scenes somewhere fucking helping. They might got family or some friends or somebody that's like, let's say you don't know how to drive, you don't know how to ride a motorcycle. You know how to get on the back and somebody else pump the accelerator. But we talking about you get on the seat by yourself and ride. Well, in order for you to pass the test, you gotta have some sense of it. So somebody take you somewhere where you feel safe and you can't hurt yourself, and let you get familiar with own it, throttling, and all this kind of stuff, and letting off the clutch and hitting the clutches and all of that stuff, right? And then you get familiar with all that. Next thing you know, you be on. See, you pass your test, then you go buy you a motorcycle, and then you ride it. That's same difference. But a lot of times you can't listen to a lot of hype. You just pay attention to yourself, but you can hear it and listen to what they're saying. Yeah, that's all it is. And if you don't get that far, one thing's about it, you keep you a damn job and get on and motherfucker and ride wherever they want to go until you start feeling fatigued or whatever. And you tell them you're feeling fatigued and you need a goddamn break. That's just like a lot of drivers. Some push the envelope and a lot of them don't. Like a lot of young ones I see, they be in the game and they be doing their thing. And they be on here, it would be YouTube or Facebook or whatever, or Instagram. And they be like, I'm going to get on out the business. I'm going to get out of the truck for a minute. They get their little money. But then they got to get their shit together. A lot of times it's because, they don't want to be, it gets dangerous. If you don't get the one thing about it, you got to stay rested up. The job demands for you to be healthy. The job demands for you to get sleep. Lay down and get some sleep and don't be getting no sex. Get some damn sleep. That road, when you're alert or whatever, and trying to push all them, one day it catches up with you, even if you take a bunch of, drink them energy drinks and shit. You need it in a pinch. But that's it. And as soon as you can, that's just to get your ass off the road like a flat tire. And then you go somewhere and you get you some goddamn sleep, because it's better for you to get the rest that you need so you can continue on than to fuck around and burn up in that goddamn truck or have a wreck and be smashed up and all of that stuff. So safety is the key to this. So all of that goes hand in hand. But when it comes to these trucks, me myself, I don't mind having one. I don't mind having one of my own. Yeah, you need at least 5 or 6 to get that off, that knot off. You straight, good to go. You can continue. Uh, you want to be as natural as you can be. you know. So, but it's, when it comes to these trucks and stuff, you do your homework. You do your homework, and it'll work out for you. Because a lot of people make it sound like it's overnight, and you be in a hurry, and and they giving you 4 or 5 days. Now, if you got a trainer or whatever, and they being patient with you, but you take it that whatever you having problems with, uh, you take it in the next day. You control it and don't let it control you. You know, you progress every day. You know, because you haven't been doing this every day, and it looks simple until you get in there. You gotta, you know, knows how big you are and the space you need, this and that, and dealing with traffic and all this kind of stuff. You know, don't let it be that for them. But oh yeah, you can learn. That's why a lot of people be talking about brokers and dispatchers, brokers and all of this kind of stuff. Uh, where you get beat on your money. Now I'm gonna tell you, there's a woman called Jay Rich on the YouTube. Jay Rich Trucking. When you put trucking behind, the person comes up. Jay uh, Rich RICH Trucking. She's from Texas. Big Texas bred woman. She's cold blooded. You pay attention to her. They'll tell you the ins and outs. Then there's another woman by the name of Pinky Dabney that goes on trucking experience, 100 trucking experience. Pinky Dabney. Then there's a trucking. Put that trucking experience. And then who else is there? And then there's you can go to the black truckers. Black truckers. Yeah, black truckers on this thing, you know, and on the YouTube. And what it is there's a lot of females that's running. It's dial face. Is you get on that YouTube and you'll see there's a lot of women on there that's running in this damn thing, running in this industry, and you pay attention to them because they a lot of stuff that you going through. Then there's Queen Trucking. She's from Texas. Then there's Diva Trucker, Miss Diva Trucker. Now she's a broker and was a dispatcher and all that stuff. Now she got her own business. Stay over there somewhere in Carolina or somewhere back over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All them women and Highway Diva and all them. You peep them out. So when they make them, and Stankin' Rankin, she get a kick out of pulling that damn trailer up to the dock, and everybody get all excited about her, and she go through and have them unload that truck real quick, take her ring off, I bet she do, or turn it some kind of way where you can't see it, and they be all excited. Yeah, when you get through, come on around to the door, knock on the door. And then when they get done, they do it in a hurry. Then she hand them the damn paperwork, sign this thing. I'm married. Had that big ass ring. I'm married. Then she be talking to y'all on the line. Tell her, he got excited, girl. Ah, he put it out here. He's like, hurry up, turn that thing around. I had to show him the Glock. She be laughing. Yeah. The Rankins. I call her Stinking Rankin because she gets a kick out of flirting with them guys, make them dock guys get that shit off the truck so that she can go. And then when they get around there, Google it, woo, I'm married. And then she gets back on here live and be like, and talking to all y'all females, talking about, girl, he got excited. It's another one. But she been in the trucking industry for a while. I got less thinking ranking. And then you got Trucker Brown. I am K Moss. He's from Florida. And then you got KB the Trucker. You did have It's Dangerous is obvious. She's in Miami. She's on Instagram. Then you had Sweet Brown Casita. She was another one running the truck. Running them truck females. Then let me see who else. It's going to open the door to a whole lot of women, yeah. Or you find her on the YouTube. She's the Rankins family, or Clarissa Rankins is her name. Clarissa Rankins. Yeah, Rankins. 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 Clarissa Rankins. She's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and probably you can find her on this damn Facebook too. So yeah, getting this, yeah, Rankins. Put an S at the end of it. Clarissa Rankins. Clarissa. You can spell it, I guess, like Clarissa. You'll see trucking. Yeah. Let me see what else. They all there for, especially females. Oh, please believe it's just as many females out here as many men out here. Sure enough, you hit me up anytime you want to. You know the number, babe. Now I'm finna get off here because I was just meant to do a quick listen and learn. And I'll be back. Your favorite nigga, man. I'll be back. And give you some more listen and learn. Woo.